What is up, people? It is me, it is MVP, and reaction video time. This is what we do, alright? We're going to get straight into this one. This track dropped earlier on in the week, so I'm a little late with this one, man. The track is called Hustle, and it is by The West, featuring LAWD. So it's the Usos out in the 43. And, you know, I always do like to bring up, you know, the last track that these guys have done, just so you guys have an idea of where they were and where they're at right now. And I'm pretty sure the last track The West put out was A Good Day. I think it was A Good Day featuring Chaz. Yeah, man. So now they've got the also LAWD on here, man. The track is called Hustle. So let's get straight into this one, man. Before we do that, though, make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, but make sure you like and subscribe to their YouTube channel. Don't be dogs. All right, while you're doing that, let me pull up this track. Hustle. Let's go. Shout out to Rough Pops too. The song's called Hustle, and that dude's been doing nothing but hustling. Like, he's on nearly every music video that you guys are seeing right now. So yeah, shout out to Rough Pops, man. He's the man.
Isolated from certain places, but I ain't stopping till we get out on top. That's just my motivation. Me and my usos making moves, you can count the spaces. And as the West, I swear to God, we're about to shock the nation.
Yeah, I just want to stop the West is gonna shock the nation, and I wanted to stop it right there because I second, you know, exactly what he just said there. I mean, how can they not? Talented group, 4 different styles, 4 different flows. Yeah, man. They're about to shock the nation, man. So it's not gonna shock me.
Yeah, off the 4-3, put us under quarantine. We coming out with the smoke. Roughmen for the fiends. Told them they don't want problems, get it by any means. 43 in my system, hustling in my jeans. Isolation's got me locked down, I'm on now. Tell them I'ma hustle from morning to sundown. Tell them I'ma take what's else for the hometown. Pull up in the German, I'll be cruising for fun now. And it's all I've ever known, I'm forever repping home. I'm the type of old man to get it carved up on a stone front lawn like a gnome. To the next episode, that 4-3 Switch City bar, let it be known I represent to the fullest for the 4-3 below us with that.
Oh, so we got those on the forklift. Now we're switching gears here. We got Lissy in the office. Okay, man. Okay. Represent.
I'll catch a bullet, but for now I'm on the grind, so the world knows the West. On the mic or on the streets, I hold it down for the set. Who's next? Where next? Don't stress it, we're doing it for the brethren. To put it on for our section, but didn't get much attention.
Love that. So I'll play one more time so I can hear that correctly.
Don't stress it, we're doing it for the brethren.
Doing it for the brethren. Put on for our section. That didn't get much attention. That is dope, man. That's showing respect and honoring those who came before you. And you know, it's dope because if you're coming up, you know, in something, like, there are people that have paved the way before you. That have helped you, you know, whether they knew it back then or not, but, you know, they've helped those who are killing it right now. And it's always dope to acknowledge the OGs and those who came before you, man.
I'm telling you that don't stress it, we're doing it for the brethren. To put it on for our section, but didn't get much attention. I'm telling you that the West don't dream, we put it in action, if you know what I mean.
Don't dream, we put it in action, if you know what I mean. Lessons, guys, lessons for everybody. Action.
Tell them we're next up, like mixtape madness. We tryna relocate, like someone sent me the address. Even when the odds were against us, we still kept our heads up. Now my usos living straight lavish. Never did we think we'll get to this stage, and now the world knows
we wanna live lavish.
Come around this way, I wanna fix my side like a broken rib cage. The dream that we're chasing, we would never see it come. Now that we're here now.
Sounds so dope, eh? Low, nice.
Some
yellows.
Never gonna stop that hustle. This life got me motivated. I want the good life, good shit. A nice car with a big house to match with. Never stop to think about statistics. Always on the hustle, just stay optimistic.
Yeah, I love that. You know, there's a lot of things that we want in life, you know, but they don't just magically appear, right? We got to go out and earn it. We got to go out and get it. And I love the message behind this track, man. Be careful too. Like, a lot of things we want, like we see other people having, and then we get jealous of that, and you know, we try to avoid that, man. Instead, use that as motivation to push yourself so you can get things for yourself.
I stay humble on the grind. Get it by any means, whoever tries to take mine. The West on the come up, take front position. Mindset of a legendary Tupac ambition. Since day one.
You mentioning Tupac, it does feel like keep your head up type vibe, right?
I was taught to be grateful. Leave all the chatters in the back to be hateful. They don't want to see us win. Don't want to see a poly also living with a grin. Don't want to see a poly get forgiven for his sin, but rather see a poly also locked up in the prison. But that's the way it is. Nipsey hustle with the race. Switch city on the come up, sit back and peep the space. You better keep the space when I hustle on the scene. Once was a young player that had hopes and dreams. On the grind to survive on these streets to make a living. Ain't gonna quit, I'ma keep.
I like this dude, man. I like this dude a lot.
On giving, gonna get shit done. I ain't doing it for fun. I'm gonna hustle till the wheels fall off and never run. I'ma face anyone that gets between my money. Going.
Hey. I'm also selling Oko over here. Ooh, bro, that's my jam right there. Oko, I see Luau there for $6. Half a pig head for $12. Holy. Gee, you got like the whole salmon gongai right here at this place, man.
My face anyone that gets between my money. Going all in, even when the sky is sunny. See my vision so clear. I see the future in the West. We worry about ourselves and let our hustle do the rest. We worry about ourselves and watch us. I
see the future in the West. You can look at that two ways. The future in the West where he's living, or the future in the West, his group. All right, his group of rappers here, because you can both, right?
Just get to the bread, but always keep it humble. Never let it get to our heads. To the top, it's never gonna stop. I do it for my family. I do it.
Ooh, Dole, Lord Lance, Dole, you own that place. You work in there. Now it makes sense. Oh, I see some sort of fatty over there. Coco Samoa, some NZF gangs.
For my block, we be hustling until we all drop. It's also J.I. always keep it top notch. Fucking
you sure do, my man. Top notch. Top notch flow.
We just wanna get it done. Never gonna stop that hustle.
So I'm getting hungry as now. Dole, you sanitize us.
Never gonna stop that hustle. Hey, yeah. Now I'll be hustling since day one, and I'm just.
Shisha Lords. Sorry, I keep stopping this, but it's just always something to mention or something to say. But Lord Lance, Shisha Lords, like he started that with some other Usos, and definition of the track, hustle, right? It's right here, and I'm glad he's putting it on display for everybody to see, because Shisha Lords is his hustle, right? Part of his hustle, and you know, it's really dope to see Polynesians, you know, people that I know that are actually doing really good and stuff like this, and it should show the rest of us that we can do something similar, man, you know.
Hey, yeah, now I'll be hustling since day one, and I'm just trying to get the funds. This ain't no sister act, but my bank account still has none. And every day I'm thanking the Lord for what he's done, and hopefully I pass the hustle on to my son. You see, this the real hustle life.
Cute boy, man.
And I know that in life that can get kind of distracting, but for me, I focus on the money. I'll be hustling to the day that my soul leaves my body.
And I believe that 100%. When he mentions money, like, this is like advice that he's given me too, is, you know, to make as much money as you can. And I think that's important, you know, not to be greedy. I don't think that was what he was trying to tell me. It was more like, make sure you have money to take care of yourself and the people that you care about. And he's walking the talk, man, because around here they don't talk.
Don't be fooled by the dope, cause you might think that you're the man until you're in jail having a shower dropping soap. See if you know me.
So this guy was like spitting advice type bars that I almost forgot what he was known for. So, you fooled me, you fooled me, man. I thought, man, this is just gonna be like one of those tracks that's just gonna, touch the soul. And, it was getting me in the feels. And I almost forgot about his true nature.
Don't be fooled by the dope, cause you might think that you're the man until you're in jail having a shower dropping soap. See, if you know me, I rip the 43, but I don't need a bunch of numbers to define me. I show my worth through my actions, that's why I never pop off. You ain't really a man until you control your reaction. I was born from the greedy, where life wasn't pretty, but I'ma take it over as the king of Hustle City, telling him that with
bars. He's from the 43, but he doesn't need numbers to define me. That's freaking so true, man, because, obviously we're always going to be proud of where we're from. We have a lot of history there, a lot of experiences that have happened there. But, like, are you going to be that same person if you live in the 58 or the 22? Like, you'll still be the same person. So the area is just the area, but, the reputation from an area is what you do in that area. And obviously the 43 has a massive reputation, but that doesn't define who Lord Lance is or who these boys are, right? Because you put them in any other area code, they're still giving you the same hustle and the same things, right? So I love that he brought this up, because there's a lot of repping numbers and repping area codes happening all over the damn place, but that's not who you guys are, right? But we still proud from the area codes we from, right?
That's why I never pop off. You ain't really a man until you control your reaction. I was born from the greedy, where life wasn't pretty, but I'ma take it over as the king of Hustle City, telling him that we're chasing. We would never see it come. Now that we're here now, we just wanna get it done. Never gonna stop that hustle. Never gonna stop that hustle.
Yo, dope track. I love the beat. Really felt like a Tupac type beat. Love everybody's verses. I'm a big fan of all of them individually, but as a group, I love the way they work together, the type of chemistry that they have. The track Hustle, man. I think it's, my first job ever in my entire life was at Hungry Jack's. I was so ashamed of it back then. I wish I wasn't, right? I grew up, and now I see, like, I don't even, like, for anyone who works in places like that, McDonald's, I remember people used to always hide the fact that they work there. Be proud that you work there, man. Be proud that you have a job. There's nothing wrong with working. There's nothing wrong with working anywhere, man. If you're there to hustle, make money, to maybe put yourself in another position, right? Or you're just hustling and you're happy where you are and hustling for your family. And, it doesn't matter what you do for a job, right? It doesn't matter. But I think the message of this track is just to always hustle and strive for better, strive for a better life, strive for, opportunities to help other people. Put yourself and your families in a better position, keep everybody happy. I think that's the hustle, man. I mean, all these guys in their own way are sharing, letting us into the minds and the things that they think about and the reasons why they hustle, right? And shout outs to the boys. Great track. Another great track. Don't drop no soap. And keep hustling.